Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. I recently purchased the Nature World set of stamping plates from Nicole Diary. I've broken this down into two videos, and featuring in this video is the first three stamping plates. So I'll be swatching and reviewing ND-001, ND-002 and ND-003. As always, you can find where I purchased from in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification turned on. And please also like this video. These really do help out my channel, thank you. I have my scraper and my Tiffany Duo clear stamper from Nail Artisan. I have 6 coloured nail tips which I'll be swatching onto, and I'll be taking 2 swatches from each plate. And I'm going to start with Nature World ND-001. And I'll be using a green nail tip along with a white stamping polish. With this area, I'm just going to take a random area for this swatch, and I have to say it looks really pretty, very spring man-y nail type. For the second swatch, I'm going to use a beige nail tip along with a brown stamping polish. Now with this first attempt, I'm going to call it, it didn't transfer to the stamper, which unfortunately can happen. So what I decided to do was change a different brand of stamping polish and give it another try. Now by using this brand of stamping polish, it has come out better. It's still a little iffy in places, but I have found that browns can be a tricky colour to use, and even more so when it's hot. Onto Nature World ND-002, I'll be using a pink nail tip along with a pink stamping polish. These butterflies and flower designs would look fantastic on a nail as a decal, or you could colour them in with jelly polishes. You could even use them as a nail tip like what I've done here, or you could even do single images. Either way would look great, and definitely something I want to use in a mani. On to the next swatch, and I'm going to use a blue nail tip along with a blue stamping polish. When I was doing the photo swatches, I did this as one of them, but I didn't like how it photographed. I just think it looked really awful. So I decided to redo it for this video to show it in a slightly better way. And I love the amount of detail that is in this image. Onto Nature World ND-003. Now one of the designs has a mark which I can't remove. It doesn't affect the swatching of it at all, but it's just really quite annoying. So for the first swatch, I'm going to use a yellow nail tip along with a red stamping polish. Because I'm going for one of these side images, I will be turning this plate just so that I can get a better scrape. I didn't quite get it straight on the nail tip though, not a surprise for me, but it is gorgeous though. For the next swatch, I'll be using a deep red nail tip along with a pearl white stamping polish. I'm going to swatch one of the smaller designs in the middle, so any excess I pick up I will remove before stamping down. This is such a delicate image, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I love the pearl white and red combo. And then here they are all together, so let's move on to the photo swatches and manis that I've created from these 3 Nature World Nicole Diary stamping plates. Nature World ND-001 is just brilliant. On one side we have this whole floral masterpiece with the rabbit and the bear, and then on the other side we have the individual leaves, birds and butterflies and animal images. It is just full of really nice designs. I've taken in total 20 swatches, and to be fair, I could have taken a lot more, but hopefully this shows the possibility that ND-001 has to offer. When I look at this plate, I see images full of colours for the bright spring and summer manis, but I also see the leaves being used for autumn manis as well. I also think that the forest animals throughout ND-001 are just adorable and fit really well with all the leaves and flowers. I love all of the swatches and I think they look brilliant, especially using the pastel colour bases. I think they just look beautiful and I've really enjoyed using ND-001. So for this mani I went a little way out of my comfort zone, but I used a soft pink nude for the base, and I've used swatches from the right hand side of the plate using black stamping polish. I've then taken different colours of jelly polishes that I have and I've added them with a very fine detailer brush to each of the designs. I had so much fun creating this and I absolutely love it. It's so spring and summery. I love it. It's one of my favourites at the moment. Nature World ND-002 is again full of stunning images. It's a woodland wonderland. I've again taken 20 swatches using the Tiffany Joe clear stamper. Whether it's the sunflowers, the bees, the butterflies, or the amazing tree designs, there again is so many possibilities. I really like plates like this because of the amount of different manis possible. Every time I look at this plate, especially the tree, I'm seeing something new. Again, quite a few images would look great filled in with colour, or even using images over multicoloured backgrounds. For me, this whole set is brilliant and definitely worth a purchase. I'm really happy to know that it's in my collection now. I have the new Dreamcatcher set from Nicole Diary that has literally just arrived through my door, so that will be coming to my channel as well very soon. For this mani I've used a peachy coloured nail polish and I've used a plum stamping polish. I love how this colour combo works so well. For my thumb I did have to do a patchwork effect to fill the whole nail, but to be honest you can't really tell that's what I've had to do. And even with my nails as long as they are at the moment, the sunflowers did only just fit on, but I really do like how this mani has turned out. Nature World ND-003 has some really pretty designs. As I said in the video, there is a mark that I can't remove from this plate, which is such a shame. But there is 24 images. However, one of them I couldn't get to pick up. I tried all sorts of different things before getting a little bit on the fed up side with it. The troubling image for me is the one on the bottom row of arched designs. It's the first on the left next to the spotty one. It was such a pain. Now I don't have any stamping plates that I have what I call French line designs. These are the 6 that are on the side of the stamping plate. I'm really excited to add these to some French mani nails. I think they will look gorgeous and something quite different as well. I did use one for my mani, but there is some stunning designs that will really add some lovely detail to any mani created. There are some swatches that I would like to use for manis, mainly the 6 images on the side and then the top 2 rows. They'll definitely be added to some manis in the near future. For the mani, I wanted to do again something a little different. So I used a soft pink nail polish and I've stamped in a pastel pink. Now for the index and ring finger I've used one of the side images of ND-003. But for the other fingers I've used a completely different stamping plate. I went with a Lena nail art plate and I found that these 2 images worked really well together and I absolutely love how this has turned out. It is just so pretty and so subtle. All of my swatches will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with the manis and what products I've used. There is a link in the description box below. So thank you for viewing my swatch review on the first 3 Nature World stamping plates from Nicole Diary. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below, I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.